So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine, and occasionally an eye for goal.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Cleared away. Great chance! Goal! First blood drawn. It was the crispest of hits. He just trashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
After 12 minutes is number 11.
So, a breakthrough already. Unahi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. In towards them, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ziyech finds himself offside. Unahi. Ball played for Ziyech. Unahi. Hakimi picks it up out wide. That's tidy. And the cutback, point-blank header! Harmlessly behind. Davids. Beckenbauer. Now Davids. That's a nicely measured pass. He's had it taken off him. It's run loose here. Amrabat. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Cafu. Davids. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Lam. Unahi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Nicely spread. En-Nesyri! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Morocco grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Beckenbauer. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
That memorabilia from today's match is now on
That's been a
sale
decent
in the
45
stadium.
minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. The second half then, just getting going. And it's lofted through here. And he cuts out the supply. Van Bouten. Here's Guti. Cafu. Guti, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Beckham. That's good running with the ball. Amrabat with the clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Lahm up to meet it! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Amrabat. Unahi. Hakimi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Pass is just off target.
The attendance for this match
Perez.
was 71,550.
And it's Beckham. Oh, good ball. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now Davids. Beckenbauer. Oh, shooting chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Beckenbauer. And it's Van Bouten. Guti. Cafu. Guti. Guti! And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's been won straight back. Perez. Oh, nice touch. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Morocco choosing to make the first change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
With Ziyech. Nicely weighted ball. Ziyech gets flagged offside.
Substitution.
Just eases him off the ball. Unahi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Great hit! And the follow-up! move! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
The goal scorer for Morocco.
And when the manager called on him,
After
he was
90
only too happy
minutes
to repay that faith.
Number 16.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Guti.
So time for change.
Coming on the
And
field
this one has been on the cards for a little
number
while.
19,
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Morocco complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, what a game, unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Cross goes in there. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Goal! After 11 minutes is number 4, Fernando Torres.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Zalewski. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that's put paid to a promising move. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Lam. Perez. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's an excellent interception. So what can they make of this? Frankowski gets his pass away. Szymanski, and it's hoisted clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played out to the left flank. Lovely feet. Terrific header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bednarek. Here's Zielinski. He's picked his way through. Szymanski. So much time and space here. In with a header! He's got a goal! Poland are back on level terms. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
The goal scorer for Poland after 37 minutes is number 16.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's Pires! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. Into the lead once more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Robert Pires.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Played out to the right. And the counter is on. Nicely weighted ball.
Minutes added time.
Pires tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Zielinski. And we hit half-time, so on the whole a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Lahm did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's gone loose. Lahm is very much the model of the... Torres! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Kivior. Zalewski. And it's Beckham. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
That's very neat. Oh, that's fabulous. He gets big. He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kivior. Shifted upfield. Aimed beyond the defence. Szymanski. And he's in on goal. Zalewski! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution for Poland, number 13.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 8.
Zielinski with the short one. Into the middle. Torres with the clearance.
Poland showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Pires.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Fernando Torres is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
He rises! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Substitution for Poland, number 16.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 23, number 11, Rashitsky. Substitution in progress.
Those looking wide. He's found a way through. Oh, great play. He is through. Up to meet it. And a second time. Goal! They have stolen level at the last. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Minutes added time.
He's had a hit! Third Martinez! Late in the day! This could well be it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Grosicki. Piontek. It's Piontek! And the keeper has reacted superbly there. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Perez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket. Torres! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and
De Arrascaeta! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
After 9 minutes is number 10, José de Arrascaeta.
So, a breakthrough already. Cafu, lobbed in behind. Beckham. Ugarte. Vigna. Now Oliveira. Araujo. Nandez, Pelistri. Now it's Darwin. Now it's De Arrascaeta.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's headed upfield. Lam. For Van Belten. Now he's off and running.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
They've played it short. He rises! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nandez. Valverde. And Pelistri. De Arrascaeta. And that's been intercepted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Darwin. De Arrascaeta. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, just skips past this. Nunez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's found some space here. Oliveira.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Viña. Cafu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for options for movement. De Arrascaeta. Very nicely done. It's a goal kick.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Perez looks to get on the end of this. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Viña. That's De Arrascaeta. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Guti. Now who's going to be first to this? Valverde. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Guti. Cafu. Crosses it in. And that is expertly dealt with.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's De Arrascaeta.
The attendance for this match
Looking
was
for the runner. That looks a
72,306.
cracking ball. Lahm with a fine tackle. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Forwards and with intent. Beckham. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Beckham. Perez. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! It's there! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Number 24, Robert Pires.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Lam. Passing is crisp and sharp. Interesting ball. Lam is charging up on the overlap. Oh, such a clever touch. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Darwin. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Cafu. Crunching tackle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Pires taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Havertz! And the shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 9 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Rafinha. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pedri. Now it's Dani Olmo. First quarter of an hour gone. Forward it goes. Nice interception, well timed. Lahm. He's gone forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
De Bruyne is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's there to clear it. Cafu.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And the counter is on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lahm. Oh, that's fabulous. He's looking to... And the finish! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
Can he put it away? Yes! And that for him is goal number 10. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Casado. And that's a throw-in. Maradona is herring after that one. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Indicated.
Vinicius Junior. There's the whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Please watch the screen.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. There's the start of the second half. Casado. Havertz with 2 goals already to his name. Havertz. There they go, hunting in tacks. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. They've played it short. Goes searching with... Up to meet it! He's scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
After 53 minutes.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Gavi.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Caught offside that time. Stood up well to him there. Van Bouten. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Cafu. Strong running down that left flank. Gavi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Casado. Maradona, who's set up 1 goal so far. Vinicius Junior.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 23.
It's become a case of men against boys.
David Beckham.
Dani Olmo. De Jong.
David Beckham. Substitutions taking place.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. Beckenbauer. Vinicius Junior.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckham plays it short. He's got the shot away! Barcelona can counter promptly here. And here's Maradona. Showing good feet. Tries to dig. Big chance! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Goal! After 87 minutes is number 23, David Beckham. David Beckham. David Beckham. Substitution on the field, number 8, Vinicius
Time then for the
Junior.
first substitution of the game.
Coming on to
Vinicius
replace him
Junior
is
being applauded off
number
here,
7,
having made a
Guti.
sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the
added
case, then
minutes has been
he's doing the right thing.
Rafinha! And he steered it beyond the post. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. De Bruyne. Now Davids. And it's Guti. Well seen, saw that coming. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already... Diaby! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets his pass away. He's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. He'll try from distance. Liverpool can start a counter here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Goal! Arsenal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what...
Big chance! And again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's in on goal! He's found a way through. Diaby! It's come back out! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Arsenal have their third corner. And he's there to clear it. Liverpool can counter promptly here. And he's surging through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Nkunku. Nicely spread. Nkunku. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Half an hour played now. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Bruno Fernandes! It's loose now and they want to get it back. McGinn. Pedro Neto.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gently done. Torres.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's looking to set free a runner. They're back in possession and ready to go again. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, hits one! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's got the beating of his man. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Jota, it's run loose here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's an excellent interception. Rodri gets rid without sophistication. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Diaby! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Shifted upfield, now it's Diaby, and that's a good... Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And with that, he takes home the match ball!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
A case now of complete control. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Haaland. Jota. Oh, he's got a sign of goal. Robertson. Pedro Neto. Engages and forces him off the ball. More and more pressure on the ball here. Bruno Fernandes. And that is expertly dealt with. Has a goal! That's going to go a long way. Oh, strongly challenged there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Arsenal are almost home and dry now. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He is through here. Looks for the finish. A whisker away from making it 4.
1 minute added time.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nico Williams. That's a little off target. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I'm Rick Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, the ball's and the follow-up! Rabiot.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
France claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Camavinga! They've got to be quick to recover this. Still goalless. Hernandez calmly anticipates.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Now that looks a decent ball. That's very neat. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, easy pickings there. Aimed beyond the defence. It's run loose here. Pedro Porro is looking to set free a runner. Great chance! He's got away with one there. Mbappe. Well, played right into his path. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that could set him on his way. He's found the way through. That is a brilliant interception. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Torres. Williams! Straight at the keeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed.
Just a
tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Remove any cars parked on the road outside.
And we are up to the break.
Spain really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's good.
Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase, and another time! It's in!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Spain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
The pass is intercepted. Ooh, delicate chip through. Now it's Dembele. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's managed to get free.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's picked his way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Can he put it away? They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Torres with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Spain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, good ball! Fiddles it through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It is a corner.
Substitution for Spain. Number 11.
France
Number 7,
have their second corner now.
Coming on the field. Number 19. Number 17. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Spain can start a counter here. He's away! Big chance! Decent hit! Yes! And surely that settles it! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And yes, it's him again! 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Spain can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Played back in.
There will be 5 minutes.
Looking for the run-up. No, it's Torres. And Torres! He's got a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player.
And that will be the final act. Spain can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?